baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it. Space, but
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Today's video I'm going to show you how I organize my closet. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see how I organized my closet after we moved in, so here it is. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Hey everyone, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I organize my closet. I remember last time I posted something about my closet organization and how I did it. And you guys really wanted to see the finished product and how I completed it. So this is the completed organization of this closet. So basically on the top shelf I went ahead and organized in a way where I am maximizing my closet space from head to toe. And I did this, and it didn't really cost anything because I just reused what I already have. Basically, I had an old milk crate from when I first bought it a long time ago to make it into something, and it didn't work out. So I reused it. I set it up and used it as a bookshelf. I made it long ways where all my books can fit. That's a purse, and then that's a flag in the purse, of course. And then to keep my pocketbooks upright for the most part, I went ahead and stuffed them. So these are all my books right here from when I moved. And then this thing is actually a storage bin that I set up, set on top. So it's sitting up there, has this little thing in the back, and it's set up. So I have my purses right here. Guess this is a no-name purse that I have from years ago. And it's a Coach purse from years ago. And then these are more books. This is also a regular cloth storage container thing that I had set up. It's a little bent out of shape. Like I said, I reused what I had already because I didn't really want to spend any extra money. These are more books I had. And then I put my purse in there, found a way to put them so I'm not really hanging them on the door, taking up extra space. And then I put, I call that like a duffel bag where I have other things in here, extra stuff that I really don't need to put in the closet or anything else. And then I have another one right here, another storage. These are just some clothes. A little bag. These are actually my wedding shoes when I got married. And then on the side, if you can see it, I have some workout stuff on the side. So on that part, and then we're going to move into clothes. This closet, me and my son shares it. One side of the closet, like this side right here, has all his stuff, is all his. So, and then he has something where I put his clothes in. So this is all my clothes, for the most part, that I hang up. These are all the stuff that I hang up, sweaters, stuff like that, all that hang up. And then anything else that I can't fit in a drawer or anything, I just put them in these things right here. I have some personal stuff in here, and I have some more clothes in here. Like I said, I have some clothes in that one too. And then we threw out our dresser when we moved because it was breaking down really badly, and it just didn't make sense to keep it. And then I bought this. This is the only thing I actually bought that I added to my closet. It's this thing right here that I have all my clothes in. And that little thing, I really want the big one that my husband has in his closet. That small one was like $35. 30 something, I think. I wanted the bigger one. I thought I was getting a big one. It wasn't. But I just settled for that. Because I think later I'm going to give that one to my son, and I'm going to get the bigger one for myself. Get a bigger one. So, and that's where I have right there. I have a small one right here. I have all my clothes, socks, underwear, stuff like that, bras, and then I have more shirts, more tops down there. So that's that. And then you come down over here. As you can see, I have these containers right here. This beige thing I actually had from the other apartment. I just didn't put it back in here because it didn't look right. It didn't look like it was taking enough space. And I figured, why not put it back in so I can maximize my space for both of us. So this side, the blue side, is all my son's, from shoes, clothing, his hats and socks and stuff. This has some of my clothes in it as well. Has some hats, and then it has personal items in there that I have on there. And on that side, it's all his clothes. Most of his clothes that I hang up are on that side. And then on the bottom, I'm not sure you can see all that. Probably not. I got my rain boots in here. I got some shoes. I got a couple of heels in here. I got some old work shoes, another shoe. And then there's a front picture that I haven't posted up yet. And then my diploma. I had it up, but I had to take it down. And then on this trunk, I got years ago. This trunk actually has clothes in it too. That I'm not putting up, so I leave them in the trunk. So this is our clothes. Our closet is pretty small. As you can see, for me it's small. But at the same time, I made sure I maximize my space as best way I can. And then I make sure to put everything back. Because before, as you saw in a previous video, everything was just out on the floor. So that is what it looks like now. Some stuff you can tell they're a little older because of the front of it. But that's okay. I think I'm going to get some lights and put in here because there's no light in here. I'm going to get one of them stick lights. I think I'm going to put one like right on the wall so I could just tap it. I have one that I'm going to put in the kitchen. So I am going to, once I get batteries, I'm going to either put it in the kitchen or put it in my room. put in our room. So I know you guys probably wonder where my husband's stuff is. The second bedroom, that's an office, is going to be his. But that is that. But that is the whole overview of how everything is. It's pretty simple and it's pretty easy to do. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching.